This right here is probably the hardest thing I'm about to do in the gym. This entire fucking facility, the hardest thing is going to be doing this. Watch my form. Holy fuck. Put your damn weights away. And we'll be on good terms.
Look, I don't wanna talk. How you try and press the kid and read it, you was soft. All you know is capping, homie, you don't know the law. Pedal to the metal, you ain't catching me in park.
So you guys haven't seen me on YouTube in a fat minute, but I'm here at Social Candy Athletics. This is a gym you guys have not seen. So I'm gonna be doing pretty much all my YouTube content for HOSSTILE here, Reels content, educational content here. But right now, so I just got a package from HOSSTILE today. So I'm gonna open this up for you guys since everybody loves opening up stuff on camera. But I haven't even taken my pre yet, but we're doing back today. So today's more of my lat focused back workout. So Nick Gloff, my coach that does my training, because I have two coaches, he does my training. So we have two back days throughout the week right now, and then sometimes on my push days, we'll do a little bit of back, like some unilateral movements. All right, what we got? So get rid of this. You guys know I'm a sucker for the Sour Peach Bloodshot. This shit is fantastic. And we had to add the sticker on top where it says no clump, no pump, because everybody was complaining that the Bloodshot was bunk. And I'm like, no, it's supposed to clump. If your pre-workout doesn't clump, it's a piece of shit. Silo 9 EIAs, I'm gonna be mixing this up with my intra-workout with my CDX. So usually, I used to only take carbs intra-workout, okay? But then I sweat like shit. Like I'm sweating right now and I haven't even started working out. But I definitely noticed when I started taking EIAs with the hydration formula, you guys, it makes a world of a difference, okay? So if you're on prep and your coach is not allowing you to have intra-workout carbs, okay, then definitely have EIAs, because it's going to make the world of a difference just with hydration and electrolytes and other ingredients to shuttle electrolytes to the muscle. So just a quick tip for you. CDX carbs, that's my intra-workout, so I'll be doing 75 grams of that pre-workout and intra-workout. Great bubblegum Hostility, I'm a sucker for this flavor. And then we got just the horny milk chocolate ISO-H1 whey isolate. So that's what HOSSTILE sent me today. And we're gonna get going with the back workout in the next like 30 minutes or so. Have some dope ass B-roll. We got Jeremy behind the camera here, and probably teach you guys something. I'll do a little talking, do a little shit talking. I don't know.
Fuck, I have another set. I'm talking too much. This damn blood pressure.
Justin Shire, I know you're jealous of the shoes right now. Come at me. All right, so I'm gonna get this pre-workout down and then start working out. We're starting with single arm pull downs. So plate loaded, so I'll be using the Nautilus machine. And then from there, gonna go to single arm plate loaded row. Usually it's supposed to be on a cable, but I like this machine a lot better. And then we're gonna be moving from there to a low row. So I like this machine for a low row, upper back pull down. So we'll be using the old school, like reverse pull down. I forgot exactly what it's called, because I'm a youngin'. Anyway, I think it's badass though. And then crossbody cable pull over, then a little delts and a little bicep. So not a crazy long workout. We're pretty much doing just 1-2 top sets most on things. No intensifiers yet. If I do an intensifier, I'll throw it in like the last exercise of my workout. Because you guys, I like to train with a tempo, okay? What that means is I'm gonna control my negative, I'm gonna control my directional change, all right? So that's how I've been training for the past 3 years myself, and thankfully mitigated a lot of injuries. Don't have these injuries anymore. They've healed up, but also I haven't had any spark back up. That's exactly how I train my athletes and train my clients. It's like, I'm like, yo, we're trying to build muscle. Let's start off by executing perfectly every single damn time. Doesn't mean we can't have fun with it and sling some weights around, but when it comes to controlling the weight and controlling the tempo, which means that negative, controlling the negative, when you get to that fully stretched position, like I'm a single arm lat pull down, you're not letting forward and then jerking back down. You're controlling it, flexing your lat first before you drive down. That's what I mean by tempo, okay? When you create such an intense contraction on the muscle when you're training, for every single rep, you own every single rep, your workouts change. You don't need 4, 5, 6 sets of shit. You don't need to superset every fucking exercise when you're completely exhausting the muscle to complete failure for 1, maybe 2 top sets. So that's my philosophy on training. That's how I've been training. That's how I've been making the crazy progress that I've been making. So yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys along today, show you a little bit how I train, and we're gonna be getting after it pretty soon after this hostility kicks in. So I'm gonna be stimmed the fuck out.
elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate.
It was a teenage wedding and the old folks wished them well.
You know I can't help but these, cause they know they can never touch these. So baby, let me talk my shit, or I might just throw another fit. You know I can't help but these, cause they know they can never touch these. So baby, let me talk my shit, or I might just throw another fit.
If y'all are doing unilateral exercises and you're going right to the next side, right after your first set, you're not training hard enough. It's okay to take 30 seconds to a minute between your sets to rest up and recover. Oh, fuck. All right, so if you guys notice, when I'm doing this exercise, all right, I'm controlling the negative, and when I'm bringing this weight up, I'm not fully extending my shoulder, okay? Because if I bring my shoulder on a pull down, if I bring it up like this, it's taking my active range of motion from my lat out of the picture. That's gonna be more teres and rhomboids at this upper portion right here. So I'm keeping that upper arm just above my shoulder on the eccentric, okay? And then when I drive down, I'm driving right to my hip. Think about taking your tricep and driving it into your lat. Closer your elbow is to your side, the more lat you're gonna be hitting, okay? So definitely take that into consideration in your own training.
And now the young monsieur and madame have rung the chapel bell.
Who knew I would make it this far? They hated, they never believed me. Yeah, I would never drop the ball. I know I make it look easy. Yeah, Mayweather with the defense. I don't care what a critic got to say. I got them picking up the pieces. That to me, you really playing with your life. I'm about to come and run it all back. I'm the new era, about to snap back. You ain't fitting for it, cause you all cap like. Hold up, I shoot my shot. Wait, hold up. I'm really about to run this go up. You know it's all net when it go up. Ain't got no other plans, you don't need to understand, ayy. We on overtime, you don't need to understand, ayy. You just show them how to do it when you don't know what to say. Tell me how you plan to win if you plan to play this.
So you guys see me at the end of a set doing partials like that? I would much rather do partials and keep tension on a quarter of that range of motion instead of doing like cheat reps and yanking that shit and then having elasticity within my muscle. The more elasticity there is, in my opinion, the higher risk for injury there's gonna be. So if I can keep as little elasticity as possible when I'm doing partials after my sets where I hit failure, I'd rather do that. I'm still getting activation, but the risk to reward ratio isn't as high. So that's how I utilize partials at the end of a set like that. Oh.
what I said earlier on in the video about getting your upper arm and the elbow closer to your side, it's gonna be working more lats. So when I'm doing this, and I'm trying to stay as upright as possible, keep my shoulders directly above my hips. I'm hinging at my hips, okay? Core tight so that my upper body and the weight is not getting braced by my lower back, but it's getting braced by my working side foot, or it's getting braced by my core, okay? When I'm pulling, I'm not wrapping my scapula around, okay? My scapula is not doing a lot of moving. What I'm doing, I'm pulling, I'm trying to take my lat and wrap it around my rib cage, because that's where the muscle fibers, that's how they connect to your body, okay? That's where it inserts, is way back here. So when I'm pulling, instead of just pulling to my side, I pull to my side, and I'll have another 3 inches of range of motion by going like this, okay? But I'm think about my elbow wrapping it around my back, not my shoulder wrapping it around my back, okay? So that's just a cue for you guys to use when you're doing anything single arm, pulling, trying to target your lats, but you feel it in your upper back. Fuck, I have another set. I'm too done. Oh, I'm talking too much. This damn blood pressure.
They furnished off an apartment with a 2-room robot sale.
I'm getting hyped, bitch.
Brothers, my guys, know that they fly, know that they ride or die. I keep boys by my side, CJ I never got to roll with ice.
What's going on with the music? We're gonna get some little Montana 300 up in this bitch. Play some Undertaker. All right. Oh, sweet. Alright guys, so mixed up my carbs now. 75 grams of cluster dextrin, super fast absorbing. Alright, the reason I'm using CDX, the reason I'm using this over Intra-R3 is literally because I go through about 2-3 tubs of this a month, okay? And I don't want Hostile, I mean, they could. I don't want them sending me fucking 6 tubs of Intra-R3, because that's 20 servings, this is 40, since I use so much of this. So that's why I mix this with my Silo 9. The Silo 9 has the EAAs and the hydration formula in it, similar to Intra-R3, but Intra-R3 has the endurance products, the focus products, and the EAAs and the carbs. So that's why I choose this one. But Intra-R3, guys, the orange flavor, if you do the orange flavor intra-workout with 2 scoops of Bloodshot, add 2 scoops of Bloodshot to your intra-workout, thank me later, your pumps are gonna be fucking out of this world. Sorry. I fucked it up for you.
I got plenty.
But when Pierre found work, the little money coming worked out well.
All right, folks. Ending. Back. Well, actually not ending. I still got single arm pullovers. But doing this pull down, not really focusing on pulling in front of me like this. I'm thinking about scooching forward on the seat a little bit more and drive my elbows back.
My fur coat close, cause I'm a boss and I'm way too close. I didn't really wanna come ask me why I gotta act like this. Tell them that my pockets too swollen, they already know I'm a flex with a bag like this. Like, I'm at the top and that's literal. I'm making money, it's digital. They watch how I step in, it's pivotal. They wanna be me and it's pitiful. I cannot be no one else and I'm flexing, I'm glad to be me. There's no angle they can come for me, boy, I'm 0 degrees. Wait.
I ended up doing like 4 sets because somebody, the guy behind the camera, was upstairs. I thought he was filming me for the first 2 sets. No bullshit. Yeah, that was heavy too. And then you came down, I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna do that weight again. I'm like, fuck. Oh God. Oh. All right guys, so back workout done. And today was more lat focused, but with some upper back at the end, okay? So those low rows and the lat pull downs at the end, a little bit more upper back focus. So now I'm gonna do about 2 working sets of biceps and then move on to a little bit of delts. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna hit these fucking biceps and get jacked, train like a men's physique guy, not train hard at all, and keep getting these legs smaller. So you'll see me in the next video. Probably not doing legs because fuck legs. JK, I'm gonna have the biggest men's physique legs on that stage. Just watch. All right, I'm out this bitch.